Hey folks, so yesterday I was at the music store and just completely on a lark, I picked up this Hohner Marine Band, what is this, an 1896 Marine Band harmonica. I was thinking, Paul Butterfield, Charlie Musselwhite, man, all these guys, they use this harmonica. I played a couple of them when I was a kid, simply because that was, all that was available at the music store at the time before the Special 20s and all those things came out. So just on a lark, I bought this. It cost about $42. This one's in the key of D. So real quick, my impressions on this are, it sounds good, right? Nice tone, very responsive reeds, in tune, easy to play. But oh my God, it has to be the least comfortable harmonica I've ever stuck in my mouth. Now, maybe my face was tougher back when I was 18, but I'm pretty sure that they've in fact sharpened these reed plates, and every time I play this, I look at it just to make sure there's no blood on here, because these things are sharp. They're like Bauer hockey skates. Again, sounds great, responsive as hell. It hurts my face. I mean, again, sounds great. It's got the little nails, so it's old school and kind of cool. I would never ever play this for more than a riff and a half. If you must buy a Marine Band, and maybe you must just because they're cool and old school, get the new one. It's the Marine Band Deluxe, right? They've gone through the trouble of rounding the corners, sealing the comb. The difference between the comb on the Deluxe and the comb on the regular one is the regular one presumably is sealed too, but it doesn't have a triple coating of whatever this stuff is. So this feels more like a plastic, but it sounds more like wood, if such a thing is possible. It's got screws here so that you can take it apart and gap it if you want to. It sounds every bit as good as the regular Marine Band, and it's just a lot more comfortable to play. It's also $60, so now you're starting to get into more expensive harmonicas. This one's an F. If you're really looking for comfortable sandwich style harmonicas, I would get the Kongsheng Bluebird, which is just about the most comfortable sandwich harmonica that you can get, that isn't a recessed reed model. And these things play terrific. This one is in A, and these are only about $30. So this $30 one is less expensive than this exquisitely uncomfortable Marine Band Classic, and it's half the price of the Marine Band Deluxe. It's every bit as good a harmonica. It's cool. It's blue. But anyway, that's my take on the Marine Bands. I would gig with the Marine Band Deluxe, comfortable enough. The regular Marine Band is a novelty. I put it in my box and I show it to people and say, this is what started the whole thing. I wouldn't play it because, I don't like the bloody face look during gigs. And then if I were going for just sheer comfort, overall inexpense, bang for the buck, go for the Bluebird.